Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening all and a happy Independence Day. I'm Megan Shepard. It is so great to have you with us. The Bahamas is celebrating 44 years of independence today. As a prelude to today's observance, Bahamians headed to the Independence Park on Coral Road last night for the annual Independence celebration. Joining in the festivities were a number of government officials, including the Deputy Prime Minister, who were all challenged to help take this country to the next level. Natalia Hall reports.
He's unshakable.
It was a grand display of Bahamian culture. The independence celebration and flag-raising ceremony attracted hundreds. Dignitaries and residents alike were all on hand to be a part of the special event. The theme, Toward the Rising Sun, One God, One People, One Bahamas. The celebration officially kicked off with musical performances with Grand Bahamas top gospel singers and groups.
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna... If you love gospel music, let me see you wave your hands in the... Let me see some hands.
The crowd could be seen dancing to the music. There were a number of speakers. They all encouraged Bahamians to hold on to the Christian values that the country was built on. Guest speaker Dr. Elvis Barrows, pastor of Central Zion Baptist Church in 8 Mile Rock, outlined some of the challenges that the nation is facing and believes the church should not be separated from the state.
How can we separate the state from God when the crime situation is out of control? We need God more than ever before so that we can begin to enjoy the peace, protection, and the prosperity that is promised to the nation whose God is the Lord. So let us agree that this nation, the Bahamas, there is but one God. Because when God is absent, so is His grace, so is His mercies, so is His love, so are His blessings.
He adds that Bahamians must unite.
There is too much negativity in this country, and it is present in every strata of our society, and it must be replaced by a positive tone. My fellow Bahamians, resident visitors, friends, oneness is possible, but some other things must take place. We will never achieve oneness until a greater majority of our people feel that they have equal opportunities to all that this country has to offer.
Then it was time for the moment that spectators were looking forward to, the Royal Bahamas Police Force parade. The group participated in several drills with the inspection carried out by the Deputy Prime Minister and the Member of Parliament for East Grand Bahama, the Honorable K. Peter Turnquist. At midnight, fireworks lit up the sky, topping off the 44th anniversary celebrations on Grand Bahama. Reporting for ZNS Network News, I'm Natalia Hall.
Now, as this independence marks another milestone in this country's history, it is also significant for the church and state on Grand Bahama. Joan Davis-Roll reports.
This July, as the country paused to celebrate nationhood, persons including government officials, members of the clergy, family, and friends came from far and near to witness another historic moment. It was a celebration of elevation, the spiritual promotion of Ella Laquez Williams as you officially installed to the post of pastor-elect at Jubilee Cathedral. Those in attendance were blessed by internationally acclaimed Bahamian psalmist Ayanna Clark.
Lord, I love you, yeah. I love you with all of my heart.
On Grand Bahama to conduct the official installation ceremony was presiding Bishop of Global United Fellowship, Bishop Neil Ellis.
Do not do what everybody else is doing. Translation, do not follow the crowd. Translation, don't do only what you saw your father did. Because every generation should operate on a higher level of faith.
Bishop Ellis noted that the ceremony comes at a pivotal time for Grand Bahama. He says this island, which has been negatively impacted by forces of evil, is about to catapult into a season of unprecedented growth and development. Confirming the bishop's message was Minister for Grand Bahama in the Office of the Prime Minister, Senator the Honorable Kwesi Thompson.
I said a revival is coming, and it's coming in economics to Freeport and West End and East End and Central, all over Grand Bahama. Everybody ain't gonna benefit, but everybody will know it's here.
It is no mistake that he said in West, in East, and in Central. This week, I spoke to persons who are interested in investing in the West, in the East, and in Central. It is no mistake.
Minister Thompson called on the church to intercede for renewed investor confidence and the island's future prosperity.
We need the people of God to push us through to the breakthrough. I believe, as the Minister of State for Grand Bahama, I believe that Grand Bahama will prosper. Grand Bahama, the curse has been broken. Grand Bahama, the economic breakthrough, not will come, but has come.
John Davis Roll, ZNS Network News.
In other news, there are new developments in the story of the West End residents charged with possession of dangerous drugs. Now, according to reports, a 34-year-old local fisherman, accompanied by his attorney, turned himself into police on Friday in connection with the estimated $4 million drug seizure on a property in West End on June 26. Now, we contacted police and they have confirmed that a man is in custody in connection with that incident in West End. Investigations are continuing. Meanwhile, the 6 West End natives charged in connection with that matter, 42-year-old Helena Stubbs, 54-year-old twins Naomi and Ruth Woodside, 25-year-old Selena Woodside, 22-year-old Arthur Stubbs Jr., and his 44-year-old father Arthur Stubbs Sr. were granted bail in the amount of $9,500 each with 1 or 2 sureties on Thursday. They must report to the West End Police Station every Friday and are expected to return to court on October 12th. Grand Bahama's newest Independence baby arriving in the world early today at 6:19 a.m., weighing in at 8 pounds. Proud father Kyle King says that it is an indescribable feeling to be a dad for the first time. He says baby Grace King was expected to arrive next week Saturday, but surprised both parents by arriving a few days early on Independence Day.
Grace Amor King. Grace came about. I got it through prayer, but it's a symbol of my testimony. We were actually expecting her next week Saturday, but my wife was in labor from Saturday, I think like 10:38 p.m. and she came this morning at 6:19.
First-time mother Stacy King in good spirits and beaming with pride over the special delivery of baby Grace. She says the feeling of holding her baby girl is overwhelming.
This is actually my first child and maybe the only. But I was excited when she came early because, after a while carrying that load. But having her is a really, really great experience because you get to feel like such an overwhelming feeling of love, and then just to see somebody looking up at you smiling and to know you created that's just awesome. So I'm overjoyed right now.
We say a special congratulations to the King family and a happy birthday to baby Grace. Stay with us, there's more news right after this.
The baby him is very nice. I love to be a Bahamian. I was, whilst I here, I know I'm safe. But when I go other places, I just have to be, So I like to be a Bahamian. I born one and I hope to die one.
I am very proud to be Bahamian. Main, our national pride is most important. And of course, our symbols and our national anthem.